I do try it. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing here? Yes, yes. Nice day. How are you? Yes. Say hello, everybody. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello, Miss Princess. They're all here today. Yes. Hello. Yes, right here at Extended Stay. That's right. Yes. Yes. Um. Well, I'm surprised that I didn't get cut off here because I'm on the elevator. Did you guys like the white party I went to yesterday with Houston's finest elite? I met the governor. Yeah, the governor of Texas was there. So was the mayor. Uh, a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. It was the inauguration of a new restaurant, a franchise. Hey, look at that, those are hound dogs.
No, we're not hound dogs.
You know?
No, that's a Flyhound Bulldog.
Oh, okay.
This is a.
Look how beautiful.
No, that's a Brindle Bulldog. This is a Brindle Flyhound.
Oh, well, but they're like your protector, like from Haiti.
No, they're service animals.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, you look like a force to reckon with, boss. He do. They're like two round dogs of Haiti. That's amazing. Everybody's just so nice in here. It's funny. I was doing work, relaxing, chilling, because I'm reading books and doing research. I hope that you guys can hear me with the headset on. Let me just double check, because you know how what be going on, right? Live chat. He says service dogs. He said service dog. Yeah, but man, we're lucky to meet you. Thank you. And there was, and I was lucky to, honored to have met them as well. And of course, they're very eager to have me be an active member of the Houston Society, which is which I do find very exciting. I hope the alarm does not go off if I step outside. Would the alarm go off? I don't know. Would the alarm? No, it doesn't go off. Oh. Okay. I'm coming outside here because the pool. Where is the pool area? So, what is the pool area? So, do you know? Oh, I am heading that way. Okay. I was going to spend some time in the pool, but Spirit told me do your $40 reading for 2 hours. About four of you. I'm like, well, it's Saturday. I've yet to really, I've yet to really see or enjoy the rest of the place that I. Oh, there they go. It's all right, guys. Yeah. So I figured, let me come here and do the reading. This is my, it's like my own pool. Nobody comes in. I'm like, are you sure this is the public pool for the hotel? And they go, yeah. So I'm like, how come there's nobody here? There's nobody here. And they're like, well, maybe it's too hot for people to be laying out. Because you see, there are no, but what do they call them? Cabanas, where to block the sun, where you can jump in. It's okay. It's just too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. If I'm gonna do the readings, I want to enjoy it, and I want you guys to enjoy it. It's just too hot. It's too hot. No, so yes, $40 reading, a $40 reading for half an hour, but I will do $40 for 40 minutes, no 25-minute readings, because you know it doesn't seem to really work. There's a lot to say, and it's hard to cover in 25 minutes. At least I can cover a theme in 40 minutes. I can cover a major theme, not in 25 minutes. Then I can cover an entire life situation in an hour, which is why it's $150 an hour. And it's fair because first of all, it's me, and I'm very good at what I do. You all know that. One of the best in the world. Yes, I do say it and mean it and know it. But to give you the full advantage and benefit of it, it has to be a comprehensive reading. Anything close to that would have to be 40 minutes. It can't be less than 25 minutes. Absolutely. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a 40-minute reading, and I know that that's going to cover a theme, a full theme. And then I have a new divination device that was given to me by one of my subscribers that met me here in downtown Houston. Okay, here is the front. Yeah, here's the front right here. Look, I told you I ain't scared nobody. I scared the shoe. All right, so okay. All righty. Oh, nice and cool here. So I'm gonna go back to the room, and maybe later I'll come down and I'll use the weight facilities, or maybe go across and use the spa, and treat myself to a spa, and then spend the rest of my day. All the videos have been done and updated for all those 11 of you on Sunday, remember? But it's the weekend and my staff doesn't work on weekends. So you'll get those on Monday. And if you call me, I'll do an extra 15-minute reading for you live, okay, just to make up for the delay. But understand, and I'm talking to those of you who had readings done on Sunday and didn't get it. That was not our fault. That was not our fault. But we will, do something special and extra for you, because of the inconvenience. But that's going to happen, and now I'm beginning to understand that this seems to be the norm in Houston when there's, how are you, sir? Pretty good, good here. When there's a delay in weather. One second, sir. Good. 1 second, guys. Oh no, I lost the brother. Oh, there he is. So, is that me? You know what I can get something? Yeah. Can I get something from you? Yeah. I will get it for you. You would? Yeah, how much? What you want to get? 20? Yeah. I will get it for you. Give me what 310. 310? I mean 310. 310? Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes? Yeah. Yes, sir. When I come back up, I'll get your money and go get it for you. Okay, all right. Oh, you heard that? Nigga, comedian. You always find somebody, right? Hey, listen, $20, that's okay. And that used to, we was good. Oh my God. But then, I lost the bitch. Look, I had a little bag, and I don't know how to roll a blunt. I don't know how to break. When I break the shit, it breaks apart. I'm like, I must have smoked this cigar than to break it up. And really, I don't know how to roll a blunt. People think, you're too old. You gotta be doing. I don't know, right, Miss Princess? I don't know how to roll one. Now I gotta pay somebody to go get it and then roll it for me. Oh God, you cannot make this up, guys. You cannot make this up, Like when I look at Fernando, you're too old to be learning this stuff now. And I'm like, look, bitch, I've been in school studying, being a scholar most of my life. That's why I don't know shit. I'm a late bloomer. That's why I'm learning this shit now. They didn't know what to say. That shut them up good, didn't it? That shut them up good. All right, I'm coming into the hotel room. Oh God, the heat is look like. I wonder if Mr. McGill, the real Mr. McGill, had this problem. Okay. Damn. Yeah, but he can go and get it. I can pick them out. I don't even know if I have the money, the cash money on me. Oh Lord, I pay $200 a day for it to be here, and I'm already in my second week. Oh, but listen, yeah, hey, what can you do? The average rent in downtown Houston is 3 grand a month, but it's near everything, and I don't drive. I don't drive, so I've got to be around convenience, and you have to pay. You have to pay for it. All right, I'm back in. I am back in. Uh, let me. Yes, yeah, I be sitting. I do my reading, my research. True Virgo. If I'm doing readings, I'm doing research, learning and reading, and that's how I'm able to get this bag. It's a sacrifice. I spend most of my life studying. That is the life of a Virgo. It really is. All right. Uh-huh. Let's see. First of all, let me see who's here. Let me open this up. Uh-huh. Maybe I need to. Oh, damn. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right? There you go. Let me put you in front of the tree of life. Yeah, I like my model, the tree of life model I made. Yeah, let me take this off for a second. Is that right? Is that right? Well, it'll do. Because then that ain't. That ain't the main focus. I think it's better if I put this here because then you guys can see the table. So when I start your reading, you can see the board. Okay. Let me do it like this, right? Okay. Uh-huh. Now, what I'll do is I raise this up, right? And then when I'm ready for the reading, I raise it down. So let me see who's here though. Who's here? Yeah, I got some brand new cards. Yeah, some brand new cards. Now I got an average of 30 of them. 30 of them and a nice divinatory tool. Let me show you. It's so cute. It was given to me by a Pisces. And it has the signs of the zodiac, the houses, the planets, the signs, all of it. You do your own chart. But spirit, even the aspects, but spirit said to me, use none of that. Use none of that. Take the wheel, take the granite and the different stones. Because I also got some nice stones, and stuff. Thank you for your donation. This is what your donations get me, you know? And I buy new bags to put the cards in. See? These blue ones, purple ones, and some of them were donated, right? You know, if they don't donate money, they donate me cars and bags, and I get them blessed. See? These are nice, royal, nice and good fabric. I love them. So thank you so much. Some people give me candles, different colored candles. They're very nice. And again, the Pisces. Look at that. Look at the different colored candles. Now I can do some nice blessing candle spells for many of you for love and blessings. They're very nice. And then I got here, and I was like, wow, this was a cute little kitten. Amazon. I had no idea that was Amazon was into this stuff. I gagged myself. These are crystals, different types of crystals, you know, and they're little jars. Very, very nice. So again, the spirit is just blessing me, just blessing me, you know, because you are that blessing. You got you. So let's see. Let me get my pad and pencil and write down. You're going to donate, of course, Zelly, 3474. Not donate, but you're going to pay. And then, of course, you get a receipt for that upon your request. Because when you get your money back, remember, this is tax deductible. You get this back. And if you don't have it, we will give you an invoice receipt. And then come tax season, let us know so we can send you the form so that you can file it and get your money back. Yeah, and that's with the charts too. That's $360 for the birth chart. You get 2 hours of face-to-face plus 7 hours of video downloaded on the spot. Make sure you provide your email address and let it be your email address with your right name. Don't give me the super chat name because it might not match your real name, and then I'm not gonna know who you are, and then you're gonna get mad, right? I've had that issue. Some people, you know, they pay with credit card or PayPal, and you know the bank will require your information. But it's very weird. Chase and Bank of America don't put your information out there that quickly. They'll give proof of your payment and the code number, but I won't know who you are. I guess that's the bank's way of protecting you, and that's good. So you're gonna have to attach an email and make sure that I know that it's you by putting your real name because that's gonna match the bank account which you pay under, and that includes PayPal. Right? Many of you use different names and not your real names, you know, and so I have to have your real name and the name you go by to match it to the email and match it to the method of payment that you put, okay? So there's no confusion because then the video will go somewhere else to the recipient that provided the payment and not the name, which could be different. Your mother can pay for the reading and therefore her information will show up and then the reading will go to her instead of you. And if that's the case, if somebody's paying for you, let me know and let me know the name. That way I make sure that it does not go that route. Some of you also didn't get it because you did not pay with your own account. You used somebody else's and then it went directly that way. My staff takes care of these things and they don't know better and neither do I have to be told. And that was something that we had talked about in the last managers meeting, okay? So yeah, so keep account of that. You pay through Zelly, of course, and that is and I gotta repeat it, and I just gotta repeat it, and I have to repeat it, and that's 347-485-6258. And if you don't have Zelly, it'd be great if you download it. If not, go through PayPal, and the link is the People's Astro. Okay, the People's Astro. Oh, this heat! Aye! Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Who's here? Listen, it's so hot, I can't even have a drink. Even if I want it. I pay 40 and add in my email, Zelly. Very good. Thank you. What is your name? Wait a minute. I gotta say, what is her name? What is your name? What is the name? Jasmine? Is that that's the chat name? Jasmine D. Hold on. I want to make absolutely sure. I want to make absolutely sure. Jasmine Smothers. Jasmine Smothers. For now, you did that now. Let me write that information now. Guys, don't leave the chat, okay? Let me just write this down and get the information real quick, okay? Talk amongst yourself. Let me get the. I don't know what just happens to me. I have everything ready. Little bitch. And I know it's that reptilian. I know he does it. And then he act like he didn't do it. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with these archons? Okay. Let me write that information down to make sure. Hold on. All right, guys. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Give me 5 seconds. Okay. Okay. Okay, Jasmine's mothers. I got you, and everything matches. Very, very good. So I hope you're ready. Let's put you right here. Oops, let's make sure that I don't put it where it shuts off the phone. Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's put you over here. Jasmine's mothers. Let's move the table. For some reason, I don't get the feel that this is. I think that's better. That's better. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me just double check. I gotta look at it myself. Okay. No. There you go. That's what I wanted. Even better. Even better. I'm telling you, the more perfect I want it, the more difficult it becomes. This is the Saturn in Aries bullshit. The moment to moment, moment to moment, moment to moment, moment to moment adjustments. All right, good. Jasmine's mothers, we're gonna begin your reading. Okay. Okay. We are beginning. What is the energy coming towards Jasmine's mothers? What is the energy? I will stop every 5 minutes just to check your reaction. Ah, the Ace of Swords, but it came out in the reverse, but it fell out. So you know what? Let me put it back in. This will be the general energy. Okay. What is the energy that you're in or that's coming towards you? Jasmine's mothers. Ah, Two of Cups. The Lovers. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. That's the song that comes to me immediately from the 1970s. Torn between two lovers. Let's see if that's true. So definitely this is about a relationship. All right. We are done with this deck. Now let us look at the specifics using the index cards. We take out 23 index cards here, And we have another deck of index cards. There's 70 each. Okay? Nothing is left to chance. So let us see what's going on here, Miss Mothers. Okay. Those you considered family in the reverse. Those you consider family in the reverse. So we have people here that are non-family members, or people that could be family members, but you don't consider them family. Or you got strangers or people who are non-family that you consider family. Those you consider family is unquote. So these are not your real bloodline family. It could be foster or adoptive family. But even if it were, they're not it either. So what does it mean? Let's choose the Aleister Crowley. Spirit, show me. Show me. Why is those you consider your family in the reverse? So we know that they're non-family, whether they're bloodline or not, related to the native. Why is it here? Because it is the first to come out. And we're dealing with the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands is a young guy, very good looking, a Don Juan type of guy. He's noble. He's more mature than the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is more showy. The Knight of Wands is the type of guy who will wear tight pants and no underwear so you could see his big bulge, and walk very straightly, very hot and sexy, up and down, button down shirts. You could see his hairy chest and nipples, and be very, very Leo, Aries, Sag, but it's very Sag energy. The Knight of Wands and the Prince of Wands give me that mutable fire. Knight, very good looking dudes too. Remember the fire or the wands are your attractive looking people, which is symbolized by the fire element, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, okay, all right. And he, of course, he is he's the chariot, and there's the lion, Leo, pulling the chariot. And it's not, remember, the lion can run, but not faster than the horse. The lion wants to strut and gallop, but so does the horse, Sagittarius. So they both like to show off, especially the masculine animal, the horse and the lion. They like to strut. So okay, all right, nothing wrong with it. Okay. All right, okay. Let's see. So what about this Prince of Wands? Let's take a closer look at that. Well, no. Now I put these aside and I take the other index cards. Okay. Show me, Spirit. Show me. Tell me something. Show me something. Tell me something that I should know concerning this fiery person. It's not in the reverse. So far, there's no trickery here or recklessness or insincerity, which comes with the Prince of Wands in the reverse. So we're not dealing with that. So far, so good with that. But he is very sexual. He loves oral sex. That ain't surprising. And Leo is the sign of oral sex. Fellatio, onanistic taste. Whether you like to give them or receive them, he definitely likes to receive them. Storm, upside down. So, so far so good. He ain't bringing no trouble. Travel. Well, again, that's very Sagittarian energy, but the travel came out in the reverse, which is fixed fire, which is Leo. So this is confirmatory of the Leo energy here. And of course, the symbol of the lion. And the phallic symbol that he carries. Short-lived in the reverse. So this is someone that you might consider to have a long-term relationship with, or he might want to have a long-term relationship with you. There's a compromise here. See what I told you? When it's upright, they're more mature. When they're in the reverse, they're more immature and reckless. So far, so good, Jasmine. So far, so good. Well, if he likes getting hit, I hope he likes giving it too, He's got to be equal here, I hope hey, listen. You got to keep it in the raw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Oh, but he's promiscuous. He's promiscuous. That won't surprise me. It's Prince, Knight, Pages. Sure, they're young. That's what you do. Can't keep it in your pants. Let me see if there's something that you should know. One more card. Oh, this I don't like. I'm above you. I'm above you. Does it mean like in a mercenary position where the man is on top and the woman's at the bottom? Is that what he does? Is that what he mean? I'm above you. Do you like the sound of that? I don't like the sound of that. Let's take these cards out here. Let's take these cards out here. Let's find out. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What you mean? These are the cards of intent. So, what's up? What's going on? What you mean I'm above you? Shoot. You better be grateful somebody want to go down on you. You better show some gratitude. See, that's the problem with the fire side. They don't show gratitude. They don't show gratefulness. It's like you got to bow down and serve them. And then be off. Yeah. Well, let's see. The who? Let me put on my glasses here. Oh, yeah. Look at him. The Emperor. Look at his big leg and thighs, and they're open, ready to have that dick out. Look at him. Emperor. Look at him. He above you. He an emperor. Yeah, okay. He likes to get serviced. Look at his legs. Look at his legs. You know, the king, the emperor, has a long straw covered from head to toe. No, he's showing his big thighs and legs, you know, and you can he's got his hands on his thighs, ready to pull up that, so take his dick out, take it out, so he can get to work to it on it. You can make the sucker. Look at it. Look at it. See, look at him on his thigh, ready to pull up so that he can go to work. I'm trying to be funny, but come on now. And then look at him again with the legs wide open now, hands crossed his chest. He's satisfied now. He got a good head. He's satisfied. He good. He likes almost narcissistic. He likes to get serviced and gratified. When he don't get his way, he can become the queen of swords and become like a little bitch. Oh yeah, that's very typical of the fire signs, especially the men, the young men. They can become little bitches. And when they don't get their way and cut throat, you know. Here we go. Okay. So that. Yeah, this guy, they don't play. Okay. But you know what? A woman is always more clever than a man, especially if she's an older woman. And she can play with this. She can work with this. God forbid he meets a cougar, she'll turn him out. Turn him out. Out. Okay. So far, nothing serious. An uncle. Say uncle. Came out in the reverse. Be careful you don't have an uncle or someone. When an uncle comes out in the reverse, it's not a real uncle. But it's like a good member of the family, an old member of the family, you know. That could be like an uncle. Yeah, and I've known some girls, you know, that will mess around with their uncles that way, only because they know that's not their real blood uncles. But then again, some might do it too. You never know. But there's agony here. Now I'm tapping into your energy, Jasmine. Why is this agony here? What's wrong? There's agony here. There's agony here. Okay, let's see what is this agony about? Show me, spirit. Show me. Show me. Show me. What is this agony about? Are you pregnant? This is the card of pregnancy. I can't check your reaction on this chat because I'm doing the reading on the phone, unfortunately. But this is the Prince of Cups. This is the pregnancy card. And if you're not pregnant, you can be. Maybe you did your own test to see if you were pregnant and it came out positive. It could be a false positive. But you know, here is the pregnancy, and that can give you agony. That can give anybody agony. You know, well, not really. Concern agony is a little bit extreme, and there's something else going on here. Yeah, let's go back here. What is the Prince of Cups, which can mean pregnancy, and it could be literally a pregnancy or the pregnancy and the birth of an enterprise, an idea. but it shouldn't give you agony. So I'm beginning to suspect that it could be the former. Maybe to scare. Instigator. Divine feminine in the reverse. So someone here is not a divine feminine. Or if you are, you run the risk of losing your title. Let's go back to these babies and find out why is the divine masculine in the reverse. Ooh, someone's watching you, observing you. The divine feminine, whether it comes out reverse or upright, to me, you are a divine feminine. If it is in the upside down, then you run the risk of losing your position, of losing your ranking. And maybe that's the agony that this is causing you, that you're becoming pregnant with a prince when you should be getting pregnant by a divine masculine, which is usually a king or an emperor. But the original card that came out, the Two of Cups, usually signifies equal in age and in station in life. So you might be dealing with an emperor with Prince of Wands energy. But it did not come out reversed, so it's not irresponsible or reckless. And there's no coercion here. I don't see many cups in this reading. I don't see many cups. Which means that there's something here that's not genuine. It's just lust or infatuation. I see a lot of fire, a lot of wands, but not a lot of cups. And that's the real shit. It's the cups. The who? The lovers. The lovers. Here we are, the lovers. And here we are, the original spread. The lovers. But it came out in the reverse, meaning that you have a decision to make. You are in agony because there's a decision here that you have to make. And you are afraid of making the wrong decision. Or you are afraid that you have to make the right decision to protect yourself. And as a divine feminine, you owe it to yourself to make the right decision in spite of how you feel. And that's always tough. That's always tough. I gotta admit, that's tough. That's tough. Yes, my dear. You are an empress. You are an empress. And the upright, a divine feminine is an empress, but it came out in the reverse. So someone is trying to knock you off your rank, take you down from your throne. Don't let that happen, Mrs. Mothers. Don't let that happen. Lord, give us strength. And yeah, of course, here it is. Aye, there's the emperor, your divine masculine. Look at him with legs wide open. He also ready to receive. Look at him. This is your emperor. And there is the empress together. Look at that. Emperor, empress came out together. Be careful if there is someone among the two of you that wants to destroy this union, this connection. A soap opera. You know it. Thank you, Spirit. Badass cards. Thank you, Spirit. Uh-huh. Now we see what the agony is. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Back to these. Okay, what's going on here? There's a lot going on. A lot going on. These guys, they want to come out. They want to come out. Let us out. Let us out. Let us out. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Let's see what it says. Oh, damn, my glasses fell out. You know, they are tweaking today. I want to lick you all over. Very lust energy, lustful energy, which is very Leo. Pisces here. In the reverse, the sign of the whore, promiscuous. So this could be a young man, good looking, sexy, in Prince of Wands energy. Being a seducer. Let's go back to these. Spirit, talk to me about this Pisces in reverse. Who is this? Who is this? Is this a person or is this a situation? Clearly, I'm feeling and I'm seeing the lust. I'm feeling it all over the place. Yeah, I do. I'm feeling it all over the place. Mm-hmm. Sure do. Sure do. Talk to me. Yeah, this is the Knight of Swords. Now we're looking at the recklessness. This is violent. What I tell you, remember what I told you? The Pisces are very dangerous. Be careful with Pisces, especially the men. This person is out to destroy your title, take away your crown, take away your position. He wants to stain your title as Empress and reduce you. Don't let this happen. Who the fuck you think he is? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. He coming aggressive. Look at him. Look at him. And the upright is bad enough. When it's in the reverse, that means that this person will resort to violence, coercion, blackmail, extortion. I'm getting very obsessive energy here. Here's Virgo. What's Virgo doing here? Virgo is the opposite of Pisces. So it could be a Virgo with strong Piscean energy. Because, for example, it could be a Virgo with a strong 12th house. Like me, I'm a Virgo with a strong 12th house, which is Pisces. So that can connect with that. It could be someone who, now, you may know better. You may know better. Virgo is the sign of wisdom. You know right from wrong. And that's why you run the risk of losing your title. Because it ain't like you're innocent or unaware. You won't be Empress if that was the case. You won't be a divine feminine if that was the case. Uh-huh. Oh no, Miss Mother. Five of Pentacles. Poverty. Ruin. Financial ruin? No, no, no. Yes. Now I understand why the agony is here. Wow. No, yeah. No, get that motherfucker out of your space. No, no. No. Look at that. I'm a freak. Super freak. Super freak. You gotta kiss it. Well, but it came out in the reverse. So you're not a freak, but he may be. We don't need to look into that. Too much lies, but it came out in the reverse. So either you are giving too much lies, or he is. But I'm not getting that he's lying. Why is too much lies in the reverse? What's going on here? Something going on. For real. Hey, the princess of this. Someone is lying about what they have. The Five of Swords, defeat. But it came out in the reverse. So you're not going to lose your title. But you're very close. You're being protected. But look, Taurus, success. But it came out in the reverse. Now that concerns me. Why is the success card Taurus, which is the Empress in the Aleister Crowley? Why is this in the reverse? Put this aside and let's check out the other deck of index cards. Why is success in the reverse? This is the Empress in the Aleister Crowley, which is success. The Empress is the highest of all the queens on the deck, and the most prosperous, and the most beautiful. You can't do better than the Empress, with the exception of being the high priestess, high priest, or the Hierophant, which are the next titles up in ranking. Why is this in the reverse? Strategic. Someone is out to sabotage you, but it's in the reverse and it's sloppy. Wait, the waiting game. You need something. In-laws in the reverse. So they're not involved, but they know something's going on. In 3 months, well, something's going to happen in 3 months. What's going to happen in 3 months? What? What's going to happen in 3 months? Oh, yeah. Show me. Show me. Show me. What's going to happen in 3 months? Ten of Pentacles. This includes a family member. There's a family member involved in this. Let me pause here for 1 minute. Will I do a little meditation so I can come back and find out more about this? But there is a family member involved here. 1 second. Very, very intense. Very, very intense. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is a saboteur, and it's a family member. Oh, yes. The Five of Swords again. But it came out reversed, meaning they're not going to be successful. But they're planning something to entrap you, to destroy you. Oh, my God. And there's a family member involved here. One, two, three, four, five. Love in the reverse. This person doesn't love you. There's no love here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there are no cups here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first lunation, something occurred at age 27. Or you're 27, 26. You're in this lunation, it's in the reverse. This is a major cycle. A major cycle. What is going on here? When the lunations come out, we have to use the lunation cards, the moon cards. What occurred? You are in your first lunation, so you must be 26, 27, or about to be. You're not more than that, or this card will not be here. But it came out in the reverse. So you might well be past 27, and this is something that occurred a while ago. And now the effects are being seen. When we're dealing with the lunations, we only take out one card. This one stands out.
Mm-hmm. The supermoon, emotions are running high, which explains the agony. Mm-hmm. Emotions are running high here. Why? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you see, this is the central theme is your relationship. We remember we began originally with the cup, the lovers. So this is the central theme here, your relationship. And you're going through it, and you're doing it, or you're going through this in silence. Sure is. Nine of Pentacles, Venus in Virgo. Here's Virgo again. Nine of Pentacles, it's good money, independent, financially solvent, self-sufficient. But here is the page of Earth. There's a lacking of evidence here, or something that has not materialized, an offer that has been rejected or has not gotten to you yet. This pentacle will put you at the 10 of Pentacles. This is what it is. Somebody's trying to stop you from reaching the 10 of Pentacles, but you're already an Empress. But then again, you are, because you're in that energy. But the divine feminine came out reversed, meaning that you still are missing that pentacle to put you at the 10 of Pentacles. You're at the 9, you're good, you're doing good, you're good. One more puts you at the 10 of Pentacles. And somebody who doesn't want to see that happen for you. And that includes a few people, but especially there's a main protagonist, anti-hero here. That's a family member that wants to make sure that this doesn't happen. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, wicked to evil. Look at it. Yeah. Two of Swords, the Aries Emperor. Again, look, demonic. Ooh, want to keep you stuck. Yeah. Yeah. We got it. We found out what it is. We found out what it is. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you lack self-control, if you have not honed in your lusts and desires and lower natures, if you haven't done or haven't completed your shadow work, you run the risk of being dethroned, Miss Mullins. And some have been dethroned for less. Read for me Psalm 30, 19, and 118. In 9 days, as of today, in 9 days, this problem will all go away. I promise you. It sure will. It sure will. Let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 23 index cards completes the reading. But as you can see, we only have 7. It takes a minute to get to 23. That's why the reading is long. And those 23 indexes, all the others in between, it tells the whole picture of what's going on. I like Catholic girls. Okay. A little lesbo fantasy, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Guys love gladiator movies. Deception in the reverse. So you're onto this. You kind of know this. You kind of know what's going on. 888. Major change, major transformation. But 88, you divide it as 4-4. So you know what to do. You can flip this around. A family gathering. This plot that's going to take place in 3 months was already orchestrated at a family gathering that occurred. Somebody lied on you. And it's in this family gathering that someone lied on you and where a family member rose against you. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's, honing it in. It took a minute. But we know that there is a family member here that is the puppet master that is setting this up. Very jealous. Or very well hidden. Because the evil eye is not here. This enviousness is very well cloaked. Who lied on you? The emperor. The emperor. There he is. Again, the emperor. Your divine counterpart. You feel like you're under the fence. You're guarded. I think you know there's something not right here with your emperor. Ooh. The devil. The devil. You got your culprit. Capricorn energy. The reverse. The devil in the reverse is worse than in the upright. Let's get the indexes. Find out. Why is the devil here? In the reverse. And it could be his parents involved, your in-laws, or they know something, but they're not directly involved, which is why it came out upside down. Arrest. Ooh. In the reverse. Black. Liar by omission, but it came out in the reverse. So they straight up lied. You need your energy to be cleansed. Be careful. Someone is trying to, either give you something to eat, to poison you, to fuck up your energy, to make you more vulnerable, to attack you more easily. Mm-hmm. Your aunt is involved. There's the family member. Your aunt, she came out in the reverse. You have an aunt here. That's the family member. All righty, let us take a look. Who is this aunt? What is she doing? It came out in the reverse. So she might be, because remember, it came out, those you consider your family. Those you consider your family, remember? This might not be your real aunt, but like, you call her an aunt, like auntie, but it's not your real aunt. She might be the one that is secretly hating you and throwing this energy or wants to see you fall. Yeah. Yeah. Queen of Wands. That's you. That's you. Don't like you. Ah, there's the evil eye. There it is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. This is the culprit, your auntie. We are done with the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. We got to the bottom of it. Protect yourself from this woman. Read those Psalms against this woman, because this woman got it in for you. We found out who she is. Yes. Alhamdulillah. Yes. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I really hope you had a good time, as much as I did. We are gonna take a pause here, end the stream. I'll be back in half an hour, take a break, cleanse, so we can begin the next reading, okay? Make sure that you pay to Zelly and or PayPal, okay? You guys know what to do. Oh, this is wonderful. Wow, but listen, you, Miss Smuggle, you get it. You get her. You hear me? You get her. Look at that. I was doing all of this and didn't even have the headset on. What the fuck? It's your aunt or someone that you call your auntie. And your emperor, your divine masculine, is involved. And I don't know what it is, but maybe you guys are having an altercation or a fight or a disagreement or something. And it's a third party here with a Piscean person embodying a Prince of Wands energy who wants to kind of get in the way of you and your emperor, but you kind of in a way let him in because of his seductiveness. And at a family meeting, at a family gathering, this family member conspired to dethrone you and have you taken away from your empress status energy. And they can do this by seducing you and putting someone of low vibration, of lustful energy, to dethrone you, because you can lose your empress status if you lower your vibration with somebody that is not an emperor-like energy and is acting on a lower vibration other than an emperor. But it looks like the emperor here has some knowledge of what's going on and is not coming towards your protection. Right? So you're going to read for me Psalms 30, right? Psalm 119, 118. And I know I said that other one, but I'd rather you do 30, 27, and 2. 118, 119. This is not a real aunt, but it's someone that you call your aunt, because it's, and in the original reading, is those that you consider your friends, that you consider family. Those that you consider family. I cannot believe that I did not put on the headset when I went back, put it in there. But God's spirit works that way. Okay, it's been an hour and 21 minutes. Wow. So I gave you a lot. See, when I start reading, I can't stop. And I don't like to shortchange, because when spirit starts functioning, well, so I gave you more than 40 minutes. I gave you, almost double. But I hope it was worth it. I'll take a little break. That's why I feel a little tired. We'll replenish. I'll be back on the air, and we'll go on with the next person. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me see. You started at 2:04. Well, it says here live 1 hour and 22 minutes. So I hope this was good. I hope it was good. And I will come back again in another half hour to begin the next reading. Wow, that was something.